one of your great tips, that's one of my favorites, it's the 80-20 rule. I use it all the time when it comes to fitness and losing weight and medicine. And you guys use it for organizing. Explain that.
Well, thank you. I am so glad that we have a doctor who can actually agree with us on that.
I know. Can you endorse that?
It's very helpful. Thank you. But you know, we know that it's important to not overly stuff your body or overly stuff your space. You know, you need that extra breathing room to feel comfortable. And so we always tell people, we'll teach you how to organize and contain your items, but your space should not be more than 80% full, because it's, again, like eating, you start to feel tight and uncomfortable, and it's not healthy for your space. So we are full proponents of, if you love it, if you use it, we'll show you how to keep it. But if you're starting to encroach and max out on your space and you're inching towards that 100% mark, it's not going to feel good. And that's when it's time to purge and time to edit down.
It's like a credit card. Like, don't take your credit card to the max. I mean, leave some room for an emergency. You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly. Everything should have room, and this applies to organization too.
Absolutely.
Absolutely. You know what, guys? I'm one of those mass shoppers where I buy everything in bulk. It doesn't matter. Like, my grandfather, I watched him do that. Cleaning supplies. Like, I'll go out, I'll buy 5 of this, 4 of this. So I already admit I'm guilty. But how should I store all this stuff? I mean, I think I'm doing a pretty good job, but maybe you guys have a good tip for me.
Oh, we have a lot. Also, where are you getting your cleaning supplies? Like, I already left.
I'm like, do you have all the wipes?
Yeah. Right. One place that we like to suggest is one under the sink, under a kitchen sink or a bathroom sink is a good spot for it. Or kind of what we think is like a magic trick is behind the back, like the back of a door, like a laundry room door.
There's a pantry door.
Exactly. There's some units that you can just attach, and they have little shelves in it, and you can stick all of your what we call backstock cleaning supplies or backstock anything on the back of the door.
But we always advocate for under the kitchen sink. Everyone has a kitchen sink.
That's right.
So there is plenty of storage opportunities. We always tell people, do not forget that space is there, and you can make it really beautiful and functional. It's a little bit tricky because there's always a sink pipe, but you can stack up. There's a lot of vertical space.
Yeah, don't ignore the vertical space.
Yeah, so there's stacking storage, and divided turntables underneath are so great. You can spin it so you're not kind of digging around in the dark corners of the cabinet.
Just think of the sink pipe as a fun extra challenge.
Right. That's the only thing we would think of.
You guys, Clea and Joanna, thank you so much for these great tips. You're my next binge to watch for sure.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for having us.
Be sure to check out their new book, The Home Edit Life, the no-guilt guide to owning what you want and organizing everything.